Welcome back to my next episode of New App Store Games, episode 8. So number 1, we have Respawnables Heroes. From the creators of Afterpulse comes their next big game, Respawnables Heroes. It's a free-to-play 4vs4 tactical hero action game. You can pick a hero, each with a different personality, skills and abilities, and then you can play across many maps and game modes. It's quite different to Afterpulse, presenting a more futuristic style from art direction and weaponry, but I still think fans of Afterpulse will really enjoy this one. I would like controller support to be better supported, and I think items should be quite a bit cheaper to unlock. The developer, Digital Legends Entertainment, have informed me that Respawnables Heroes plays at 60 FPS on iPhone and iPad, and 120 FPS on new iPad Pros. Number 2 is Mirages of Winter. Here we have a beautiful new adventure game that is about the period between winter to spring and the link between us and nature. Players will go on a journey on an island and explore ink-painted scenarios and solve very relaxing puzzles. You have to discover 5 elemental essences in the world here, and then you can use them to uncover new areas to access spring. All the puzzles are actually inspired by nature. This will make more sense when you play the game firsthand. If you've played Journey, Flower or Ink Mountains and Mystery, you should not skip this one, it's for you. Mirages of Winter is a paid game costing $4.99 USD on the App Store. Number 3, we have Project Rip Mobile. Originally released on PC in 2019, Storming Tech recently brought their FPS game Project Rip to iPhone and iPad. It's probably the best looking FPS game on mobile to date. All the blood and gore dismemberments are here too. The difference with this version is that it is free to play with in-app purchases and ads, but you can still enjoy plenty of content without spending a penny. Go into missions and kill the undead using an arsenal of weapons and melee combat from knife to katana, and utilize different perks. Project Rip Mobile plays at 60 FPS on iPhone and iPad, and 120 FPS on iPad Pro, and it supports controllers too. Number 4 is Repulsive. Grab your hoverboard and get ready to skate around. With full 3D environments, realistic physics, controller support, tons of characters to unlock, and total freedom to do as you wish, this is one of the best skating games I've seen on mobile, on the same level as Skate City on Apple Arcade. It will take you quite a while to master the movement here, but once you do, you'll find it's very intuitive. There is also no real objective with this game. You simply must explore and have fun practicing your hoverboarding skills. That said, you can uncover challenges, mini-games, and other clues throughout your playtime. Anyway, Repulsive costs $4.99 USD on the App Store. Number 5, we have Totally Reliable Delivery. From the creators of Hello Neighbor and Punch Club comes Totally Reliable Delivery. It's a very silly multiplayer game set in a sandbox world and is about delivering packages. Thing is, the controls are made to be difficult, with unpredictable ragdoll physics and snappy platforming. Think of something like Gang Beasts or Human Fall Flat, and you'll know what I mean. You can take a break from work and play around in the world, using vehicles, machines, and other toys. Be sure to customize your worker and stand out from the rest of players. Totally Reliable Delivery is free, but you can unlock the full game, which gives you access to a few more features, and this will cost you $4.99 USD. The free version still has plenty of content. Number 6 is Spyder. Spyder has the privilege of being the best looking game on Apple Arcade in terms of high-end fidelity. If you didn't know, this is one of the latest games to arrive on Apple Arcade. It's a retro arcade spy game where you play as a tiny robot, Agent 8. Across the levels on offer, you'll have to complete different missions, from stopping a bomb on a plane, safely landing on a ship, to destroying a sub. To make these jobs easier for the little fella, you'll have equipped gadgets and gizmos that can do all types of different things. The game is best played with a controller in hand, as right now I find the touch controls a little awkward. It's also quite short, but I promise you every moment is bliss, and there is some replay value here. Number 7, we have Bomb Chicken. Recently, Bomb Chicken landed on the App Store. It was originally released on PC and console in mid-2019. The story starts out with a freak accident involving an ordinary chicken who now becomes the hero of the game. Unlike other platformers, you can't jump here. Instead, you poop out bombs. You can use the bombs for different purposes: to reach high places, take out enemies, get into impassable areas, create a shelf of bombs, and so on. The whole game revolves around this mechanic, and it's a blast, pun intended. Bomb Chicken will set you back $4.99 USD. Number 8 is Snake Core. Here we have an arcade game that combines the classic gameplay of Snake, but turns it into an intergalactic war against an alien threat. Players can command an army of soldier units and attack these menacing aliens. Don't forget to upgrade your soldiers with new units and new skills, otherwise the enemy will destroy you quickly. Snake Core has been made for short gaming sessions. This means it's a fun game to pick up and play anytime and anywhere. You can also play this game in landscape and portrait mode, and it offers different control schemes from the options menu. Anyway, Snake Core costs $2.99 USD on the App Store.
Affirmative. Game over.
Number 9, we have Legend of Skyfish 2. This game dropped on Apple Arcade earlier today. It's Legend of Skyfish 2, an action RPG where players take on the role of a young warrior apprentice known as Little Red Hook. Players have access to a special fishing pole, which is both a weapon and a grappling hook. This fishing pole was in the first game, but it has been greatly expanded on. It works wonders during the fighting sequences now. You can use it for even more advanced puzzle solving and for just moving around the environments with ease. As you explore, there are people to interact with and materials to collect that can be used to craft different weapons and armor. If you're a fan of Yaga on Apple Arcade, you definitely need to check this one out. Number 10, we have Mindkeeper, The Lurking Fear. First an Apple Watch exclusive, in 2020, Mindkeeper The Lurking Fear, an atmospheric video game, was ported to iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. You play as investigator H. Joyce and will explore a creepy mansion. The game has high quality graphics with real-time lighting and shadows. This is most noticeable on an iPad Pro or an Apple TV 4K. However, if you're playing on an iPhone, you can enjoy haptic vibration, which adds some immersion to the experience. And on Apple Watch, you can move using the digital crown, or I think it's called home button. It's almost like every platform offers something unique to this game. Mindkeeper The Lurking Fear costs only $3.99 USD on the App Store. What do you think of these new App Store games? Please let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like as it greatly helps the video's performance. If you're new, you definitely should subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching.